Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some new details about the length of Star Wars The Bad Batch. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. Welcome to Star Wars Coffee, the only place on the internet that you need to stay up to date with all things Star Wars. We're talking the latest Star Wars news, leaks, and of course, as always, giving you my analysis. Channel memberships are now live, and for $1.99 a month, you can get exclusive videos from me weekly as we rewatch the entire Star Wars series together. Star Wars The Bad Batch has been expected for a while. The series that's going to be following the elite and experimental clones of The Bad Batch, first introduced in The Clone Wars, as they make their way through a rapidly changing galaxy in the immediate aftermath of the Clone War, which the trailer alludes to pretty well. Members of the Bad Batch, a unique squad of clones who vary genetically from their brothers in the Clone Army, possess a singular exceptional skill, which makes them extraordinarily effective soldiers and a formidable crew. In this new post-Clone War era, they will take on daring mercenary missions as they struggle to stay afloat and find a new purpose. The trailers for The Bad Batch thus far have been pretty exciting. We've seen Tarkin in them, and we see Echo finally donning his Bad Batch gear, and this is actually pretty exciting stuff to see. I'm really looking forward to seeing Echo in this. Not to mention the fact that when this debuts on May the 4th, the premiere episode will be 70 minutes, with another episode 3 days later on that Friday. So Tuesday, May the 4th, the hour premiere, and then the Friday of, we get episode 2, which is probably a traditional 22-minute episode, and then from there on, we get a new episode every Friday. However, we know that the gentleman who scored the Clone Wars, Kevin Keener, is going to be scoring The Bad Batch as well. And with that being the case, we've been given an update on some news about the length of Season 1 in terms of episodes. So Kevin Keener mentioned The Bad Batch Season 1 during his interview on the Full of Sith podcast. He mentions at one point that he has just finished scoring episode 14 of the series. This is fair evidence that Season 1 will be at least 14 episodes. Also, he seems very excited for a new, unspecified character who he thinks will be a prominent and beloved fan favorite for years to come. So what this indicates to us is that this is not going to be a 12-episode season. So the Clone Wars Season 6 and Season 7 were really on the shorter end, and if it were on a traditional TV network, they would have been what is called a bubble show and have been just half of an actual season. But that would be 12, and Kevin Keener mentions that he just scored episode 14, which makes me think that this is going to be a traditional series in terms of its Season 1, which would be about 20 to 22 episodes. So good news there. This is not going to be like the Bad Batch or the Clone Wars Season 7 where we just get 12 episodes. We're going to be getting the full season, and it looks like this could be continuing for years to come, with multiple seasons of the Bad Batch likely to take place, as Disney always has some type of Star Wars animation show in the works. Previously it was the Clone Wars, then it moved to Rebels, then it moved to the Resistance show, then it moved back to the Clone Wars, and now we're gearing up for The Bad Batch. Let me know if you guys are excited for The Bad Batch in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, may God bless you, and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.